Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Hope so you all are good, fine and healthy. Well, in this video we are going to discuss the difference between the chromosome and the chromatin. What is basically the difference between both of them? We should know this difference before going on to the next phase, that is the M phase. Students, as we already learned about the interphase, we have learned that interphase have four parts. One is the G1, S, G2, and then comes M phase. The G0 phase is also the part of the interphase. Well, we have discussed already about it. Well, if you remember, we have learned that in the S phase there is a duplication of chromosome. So what basically the duplication of the chromosomes means? The duplication of the DNA used to occur in the S phase. This means that the DNA used to duplicate or double itself. We should know basically what the mean of the duplication. Does duplication means that 46 chromosomes is going to convert into the 92 number of chromosome? Is it the meaning of the duplication? Then exactly no. As I told you before, that if the human cell have more than the 46 chromosomes, then that will be considered the abnormal cell. If a human cell, we know that human cell have 46 number of chromosome. So we know that in S phase there is a duplication of the chromosome. So what actually duplication means? The duplication does mean that it is going to be the 92 chromosome? No, never, ever. Because if this happens, then this human cell will be considered as the abnormal. And might we, instead of the human, might we become the alien. Now student, what actually this means? Listen to me very carefully. This is a chromosome. And this is the centromere. Similarly, student, this is also a chromosome and having the centromere. Basically, this is the chromosome having one chromatin, and this is the chromosome having two chromatin. Well, this basically is considering as one chromosome. The reason is that it have one centromere. Similarly, this is considering as one chromosome. The reason is that it have one centromere. So the number of chromosome is basically depending upon number of centromere. This means that this is a one chromosome having one centromere, and this is also a chromosome having one centromere. So this is one chromosome and this is one chromosome. But here there is a chromosome with one chromatin, and there is a chromosome basically with two chromatin, 1 and 2. So there are two chromatin and there is a one chromatin. When it's come on S phase, the duplication of the 46 chromosomes means that one chromosome, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and so on. Now what basically the duplication in the S phase? There will be the duplication of the chromosome. So we have 46 number of the chromosome. So what will happen? The duplication means that each chromosome will have now sister chromatin. Each chromosome is going to duplicate and will have the sister chromatin. And sister chromatin is totally similar to each other. This means that the number of the chromosome is similar, but now after S phase the number of the chromatin have doubled itself, and now the number of chromatin become 92. While before S phase the number of the chromatin, when the chromosome were in this condition, the number of the chromatin were the 46. But after the S phase the number of the chromatin become 92. but the number of the chromosome is same. The number of the chromosome before and after S phase, it is basically the 42. Hope so you understand. If you have any query, you can comment me and I can clarify your concept. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.